بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, we are going to start our lesson today with the book of Macmillan Flying High 5. Macmillan Flying High 5. It's Unit 3, Developing Writing, about a book review. Our lesson is a book review. On page 35, please open your book, page 35. Open your book, page 35. We are with Macmillan Flying High 5. Okay, ready? Our title or our presentation is about a book review. How to make a review for a book. كيف تضع ملخص لكتاب في صفحة واحدة. A book review. A book review. ملخص كتاب. Okay, let's start. By the end of the lesson, you will have an idea about making a book review. بنهاية العرض إن شاء الله ستتعرف على كيفية تلخيص كتاب كامل في صفحة واحدة. ما هي النقاط الأساسية لهذا العمل. So it is about writing. Go ahead. This is a book. Imagine yourself that you are dealing with this book. This is a book. The title is Away from Home. The title of the book is Away from Home by Hassan Ashraf. This is a book. Imagine it is a book. So you were asked to write a book review. What are the procedures? If you are asked to write a book review about this book, what are the procedures? ما هي الإجراءات التي تتخذها لعمل ريفيو لهذا الكتاب؟ Okay. Look at this book review. This is a book review. This is called a book review. Away from Home. This is the title of the book. This is a book review. هذا الملخص للكتاب كامل يحتوي على 3 parts. 3 parts. What do we call the first part? What do we call the second part? What do we call the third part? The first part is called description of the book. The first paragraph is about description. So try to describe the book. وصف للكتاب. البراجراف الأول أو الجزء الأول وصف للكتاب. A description of the book. Okay. وصف للكتاب. Next. The second part of the book review is about summary. Try to summarize the whole book on only one paragraph or two. So this is summary of the book. We have 2 paragraphs here. This is about summary. Number 3, what do we call this one? Is your opinion. Your opinion. هو رأيك عن الكتاب. رأيك عن الكتاب. So, the first part is description of the book. The second part is summary. The third part is your opinion. Okay? إذن لما تعمل ملخص لكتابك يجب أن يحتوي على هذه النقاط الثلاث. Description. وصف للكتاب. summary ملخص للكتاب. وأخيرا your opinion رأيك في الكتاب. Okay. لديك خذ نظرة على هذا الملخص. Okay. We will continue. This is the book. We have some questions about the book. We have some questions. He said, read the review of the book and answer the questions. Read the review. اقرأ الملخص اللي عملناه في الجزء السابق في الشريحة السابقة. Who is the main character in the book? Who is the main character? Number 2, what happens in the book? Don't write more than 3 sentences. What happened? Number 3, what did the writer like most about the book? Number 4, who does the writer think will enjoy the book? We will answer now. Number 1, who is the main character in the book? Jamil is the main character of the book. Jamil. Number 2, what happens in the books? نريد أن نتعرف على ملخص الكتاب. Don't write more than 3 sentences. Don't write more than 3 sentences. What happens? A Saudi player played for Italian team for 2 seasons. He had various problems. He came back home. So this is 3 sentences. Again, what happens in the book? 3 sentences only, not more than 3 sentences. A Saudi player played for Italian team for 2 seasons. He had various problems. He came back home. That's all about the book. Number 3, what did the writer like most about the book? What did the writer, الكاتب, what did the writer like most about the book? The answer is the description of the characters. The description of the characters. لو قرأت الكتاب تجد أجمل ما أعجب الكاتب هو وصف شخصيات في الكتاب. Characters. Number 4, who does the writer think will enjoy the book? Who does the writer think will enjoy the book? Okay. Anyone who is away of his home. Anyone who is away of his home will enjoy the book. Anyone who is away from his home will enjoy the book. Okay. Next. Match the paragraphs with the description of their content. We have 3 paragraphs, as we said. We have 3 paragraphs. Paragraph number 1, what is it about? Paragraph number 1, what do you think? The previous review. What do you think paragraph number 1 is about? It is about a basic description of the book. As we said there, description of the book. Paragraph 1 is about a basic description of the book. Paragraph number 2, do you remember here? Do you remember what we wrote here? Description of the book. Number 2, paragraph number 2, what did we write? Paragraph number 2, it is what? A summary of the plot of the story or the writer's opinion. What do you think? It is a summary of the plot or story. A summary of the book, as we wrote there. Number 3, paragraph number 3, what did the writer write about paragraph number 3? The writer's opinion of the book. Paragraph number 3 is about the writer's opinion. Do you remember the 3 parts that we done there? Okay, that's the answer. Move to another slide. Let's move. Your school wants students to write book reviews for the school magazine. Write a review of your favorite book or a book you have read recently. Your school wants students to write a book review. لو المدرسة طلبت منك كتابة ملخص لكتاب معين، هل تستطيع عمل هذا الملخص؟ مثل ما ذكرنا في صفحة واحدة تجزأ الملخص إلى 3 أجزاء. Okay. الجزء الأول description of the book. الجزء الثاني summary of the book. The second or the third part your opinion. Okay. Only 1 page. So if your school wants students to write book reviews for the school magazine, write a review of your favorite book or a book you have read recently. Now, I hope that you have get benefit from this lesson, easy lesson. It's about writing a book review. I hope you get benefit. Thank you for paying attention. See you, inshallah. Goodbye.